We made it here. We are in Peru. Now we're waiting for our bus to then go to the centro of Cusco. We just had an incredible lunch at Inca Grill. If you're ever at the plaza, I highly recommend it. What was the dish you guys ordered? Lomo saltado? Saltado. Oof, incredible. That was kind of cool. I will say this place has a very surreal vibe to it. Like I'm in the past, but in present day form. Oh yeah. I don't know, it's dope. Alright, we go to our bus ride to Machu Picchu. Okay, so our boarding pass says that it's going to be about like an hour and 40-minute ride till we reach our destination of Aguas Calientes. So after all this, we're gonna go down there as well. We get to explore down there.
Can I pick you up like I did last time, Barcelona?
That's where I lost my phone. No. So as you can see, this place is full of people, and also things you should know before coming here. You need your ticket, and you also need your ID. Basically your passport with a ticket to identify your name matches the ticket. And you need reservations before you come here, because you can see why you might need a reservation because of how crowded it gets.
Anxiété latente, pas envie de recommencer ce qu'on ferait les parents, c'est bon, je l'ai vu cru, ça fait aïe aïe. Moi de toute façon, j'ai besoin de flow et dessus du temps. J'ai besoin
I love you, Lama.
de la bande pour me faire oublier toutes mes peurs et failles.
El primer día cuando los turistas, la pareja está con
How do you tie it, Lama? With that thing.
J'ai cœur empaillé.
It's just beautiful views all around here, man. Espejo de aguas means mirror in the water, and apparently I was told that it was used for astronomy purposes to see the sun and the moon. So now we're going through the exit. So we made one flaw. This morning, remember how I said you need your passport or your ID? We didn't bring our passport, and right there people go to get their passport stamped to say they went to Machu Picchu. We don't get to do that now. The hike is officially over. Thank you, Machu Picchu. It was a good time. We're back in Aguas Calientes. The bus full of people about to come off. Now I think we're gonna go have some lunch. By the way, the bus ride up and the bus ride down are about only 25 minutes, so really not that bad. But as you saw when we were coming in, there's still a line to go up the Machu Picchu mountain. That is alpaca meat. I am eating an alpaca. Okay, well, as you saw back there, that is the line to purchase the ticket to come back to Cusco. I do not recommend that to anybody, ever. Like, we almost got hit just because we had our tickets printed and we were cutting people to get to the actual boarding gate. Be prepared, purchase tickets beforehand, print them out.
It was pretty funny, you know that?
It was crazy!
No need to take pictures of me, okay?
Alright, we are starting our journey to Rainbow Mountain. It is also very cold. It is freezing. How you doing, brother?
Freezing, brother.
It's cold, huh?
1, 2, 3, go!
Boom, boom, sexy conga.
It's been 5 minutes into the hike, and I'm a little bit out of breath. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, about 5 minutes in, and a wee bit out of breath because I'm running around trying to get video of everything while keeping up with the group. Thank goodness, somehow, I get a little break because my mama is the last person in the group. Yay me. If I had to describe it, it is freezing, but once you start getting moving and all the motion's going, it goes well. An incredible blessing. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I love it. The horse. Doing it right.
Yeah, you're doing it right.
So far, we're about, what, 20 minutes in? A bit out of breath, but we're hanging in. Another update. I layered down. As you can see, I'm only having one jacket now. The second the sun comes up, brutal. So this is a rest area, it looks like, but not our rest area. We gotta keep going. God, how I wish I could be one of them. That is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It is a steep hill with little air, and you feel like you're dying. Good news, my mom made it. So is it difficult? Very, very, very difficult, especially if you're doing it continuously. Would I recommend getting a horse? Absolutely. I'm still going to the top, but that's what you hike the hours for, is that. We made it. We're with the other guys. They're waiting for their photo. Oh my God.
I knew I could do it.
We have found the llamas. I'm getting a picture with them. Look it, we got the llama. The dog followed us all the way up here. Can you believe it? The dog's more healthy than me. I'm 0 for 2 when it comes to stamps for the passport. I left it in Machu Picchu and I left it in Rainbow Mountain, so I don't get any stamp today. Gosh darn, man. Just look at that view. Is this worth it? If you enjoy nature, yes. The reward really is just that one part of the mountain because it's Rainbow Mountain. But to see all this, I mean, is it difficult? Yes. Would I recommend a horse? Unless you're in tip-top shape, genuinely, that horse will save you so much grief. But if you want to say you hiked the mountain like I have, then do it. Put yourself through that struggle. Let me just say, going down is 100 times easier than going up. If you pay 20 sols, instead of going straight back, you can go on a separate path. People say it's pretty, but we're not gonna do it today. My family's not up for it. They're saying it's just a bunch of red sands. I'll try to see if I can find pictures online and tell you guys the name of it so you can look it up yourselves. You know what's weird? I wasn't even meant to come to Machu Picchu. My mom and brother pretty much had to beg me to come here, and it was a last-minute trip, and all I can really do is thank my dad and the Lord. My dad pushed me to go. He said that you won't have opportunities like this when you get older, trust me. And I think the Lord always provides these opportunities for me, so I'm just so grateful. How did you get here, bud? What are you doing? He's going to Rainbow Mountain. So, behind me is a parade, and apparently this is a celebration of the fact that this is like the first school made in 1621, and it's continued since 400 years. And that's why everyone's dressed up as the Incans. It's truly an honor to be here on such a day. It's literally schools from like kindergarten all the way, it looks like, till 6th grade are celebrating. We're finally back to the hotel and it was crazy cool today. We went out, we had amazing lunch. We literally just did whatever we wanted to. The parade was beautiful. I mean, honestly, if you could have seen it, the people just dance incredible, and it's just a very festive mood. Blessed to be here, but this is ciao to Peru. Thank you for everything, guys. Ciao. Oh no, please! Alright, we're all getting ready. Our guide is Paul, and we're off to go to Machu Picchu. This is our group. I'm a part of a group tour, finally!
I felt so old doing that, bro.
So, as you can see, there's a huge group of people all around us. They're all in line to get on individual buses. Look at this. That's awesome. And obviously we got here at like 7 a.m. Was able to get to the mountain. We're still semi-crowded, but I feel like it's just getting more and more crowded as time goes on.